Festive greetings, everyone. It's time for a brand new episode of Reaction and Review UK. Now, considering how short this movie really is, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to just say something. First of all, I want to say thank you all very much for all your kind comments regarding the final HDG. Now, you guys know that I really didn't want to do it, or primarily I don't want to do the series anymore because I feel that I have nothing left to contribute, and there's just no point doing something if you're not having any fun doing it, you know? But you guys voted for it, and, you know, you, the fans, wanted it, and I gave you exactly what you wanted, because, you know, you guys are awesome, and you deserve a little something special this time of year, so that was my little gift to you. So, yay. Some people actually left comments saying that is one of the best forms of closure they've ever seen, and thank you. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but, you know, it really means a lot to me, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll see what I can do in the future. I mean, I'm going to try and make more videos similar to that opening. That opening was pretty fucking sweet, and for those of you who keep asking, that was a British comedian, impressionist, called Roy Bremner, impersonating former Prime Minister John Major, just so you know what it's about. Oh yes, I'm still here. Yay. Yeah. And second of all, it's now 3 in the morning, and apparently we were supposed to die again today. Yeah, because apparently on the 23rd we were supposed to die due to a miscalculation. Well, I'm still here. Go fuck yourself. Right. Pointless announcements out of the way. One last time, thank you very much for your kind comments about the HDG, and I'm glad that it went out in a way that you all thought was amazing. Now then. So what is this short Christmas movie we're going to take a look at today? It's a British classic, and it was based on a book, and if you have never seen this Christmas special, where have you been? I am, of course, talking about The Snowman. Zero dialogue, so I don't have to worry too much about that, so let's get started, shall we? With that in mind, everybody, grab something to drink. It's time to kick back, go walking in the air with the Snowman. Wow, my memory of this is a lot stranger because I don't remember the narration by David Bowie. That's pretty fucking awesome that David Bowie is narrating your movie. That's pretty good. Yeah, kid, that's like the 50th time you've checked. The snowman is still there. What do you expect him just to sprout legs and walk off? Oh shit! Well, that'll teach me to speak so soon, won't it? Wow, wouldn't it be just great if they woke up and they see a fucking snowman walk around? That'd scare the piss out of them, wouldn't it? Nothing I can say that hasn't already been said. Well, that was the Snowman. Let's just put a stop to that there. Alrighty then. That's better. Okay then, let's get started with this one then. First of all, I want to talk about the music. It's pretty much the one thing that carries the whole story, because you'll notice as you watch this, there's no dialogue. With the exception of the David Bowie introduction and the We're Walking in the Air song, there is zero dialogue in this. And what's good about the music is, it conveys everything the character is feeling, or the music does the job that no words could, which is what's so fantastic about it. The character is really happy, the music is very joyful, especially if you watch that ending, when the character gets really sad, the music goes down those sort of notes. And the music is very flexible like that. And it's probably one of the best musical scores for a Christmas film I've seen today. The only one that comes like in a second place would be the recent Christmas Carol by Disney. So the music, I loved it. The fact it has no dialogue, it leaves it more open to interpretation, because, I mean, if it had dialogue, they probably had the snowman in a goofy fucking accent, like, hey there, James, we're gonna go fly to the North Pole, or gonna go fly to North Pole Loaf, you know, just all these stupid, goofy accents they give characters these days. But the fact, like, they're mute protagonists, it's just, lets you know, you sort of fill the blanks yourself, and some movies are really good at doing that, especially with Gromit from Wallace and Gromit. Like, the fact he never says anything, it just sort of leaves you to, you use your imagination, shall we say. The artwork is very simplistic, and for a cartoon that was made in 1978, it still holds up. I mean, very, very nice artwork. It had that sort of pencil quality to it, which I really like. It does look like the characters change in frame like once or twice, mainly in the Snowman character. But apart from that, very consistent. I love the artwork. Plus the fact that this thing has fucking flying snowmen. Dude, I want a flying snowman. That just sounds pretty cool. I mean, it's just like, although I find it a little bit unrealistic that a snowman, I'm guessing this is set in England somewhere, a snowman can fly from England all the way up to the North Pole and attend a Christmas party in less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes? Unless it's a supersonic snowman sort of thing. And lastly, I mean, the characters of, you caught a glimpse of the kid's name is James, because you actually see on the package that Santa gives him, it says to James, so yay. So James and the Snowman, I mean, they're very likeable characters. I mean, you don't really know much about them. Which, again, it goes back to the whole thing about the no dialogue. It just sort of leaves it open to your interpretation. But, yeah, I mean, the characters never really came across as annoying. I didn't, dislike them. And it's just no complaints from there. So, the pros, just to say, music was fantastic. No dialogue. Normally that's a bad thing, because sometimes I like some exposition, I like to know what's going on, but the fact this didn't need any. Perfect. I love the artwork, and the flying snowmen, and the characters were nice. I mean, there are like other characters in there. I mean, Santa's wearing like a French maid's pinny for some bizarre reason, but let's get into that. Let's talk about the complaints. Mainly my complaints are just nitpicks from an otherwise pretty decent animated Christmas film. It gets really weird at times. I mean, there are some points in this movie I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, like the bit when the snowman's like putting makeup on and he's dressing himself and doing this weird shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? And like I said, Santa's wearing a French maid's pinny. Seriously, go and find this on YouTube. I mean, it's just like, that is what it looks like. He is wearing a French maid's pinny. Oh boy. But yeah, it's just, like, I mean, I guess it adds to it. I mean, the crazier this thing gets, the weirder it is. But I guess it's a good thing. But at times, it's just, it does things. Like, there's a bit where the snowman rides a motorcycle. And I'm thinking, what was the point of that? Oh, and I think the biggest complaint I have, again, more of a nitpick, it's just the depressing ending. I'm not going to spoil it. But the ending to this is quite sad. You could probably figure out the ending by me saying that. But yeah, it would be nice if it ended on a happy note. It ends on a really, really sour note. And it's kind of sad. So my only complaints are, it gets really weird at times and the depressing ending. From what I'm reading here on the wiki article, there is a new version, I mean, like a sequel coming out. Why a movie this old needs a sequel baffles me. A sequel coming out called The Snowman and the Snow Dog, in honor of the 30th anniversary. But then again, I don't think, why would this need a sequel? Just throwing this in here. But yeah, that was The Snowman. Has it held up for a movie that's 30 years old? Yeah, I mean, this is, if you've never seen this before, check it out. But personally, I love the music, simplistic artwork, and it's just a nice Christmas movie to watch. Now, I know people really complain at Christmas because of different faiths and different beliefs. People saying, oh, this movie's preaching to one religion. If you want a Christmas movie that doesn't really hit you over the head with religion, and it has pretty much like the most non-offensive Christmas movie, if you're looking for something like that, then give Snowman a try. It has Santa Claus, but he doesn't really do anything. I mean, he wears his French maid pinny, but I'm going to stop padding this out now. With that in mind, everybody, we come to the end of another Reaction Review UK. I have been Random. Take care, and I'll see you all in the near future. Peace. This is the campest fucking snowman I've ever seen. So get your trousers off, come on.